We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line. Ready?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You talk about this Titan defense. Yeah, they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Well, this defense for the Titans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Hamler, the motion man left.
32 stinger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. His throw incomplete. The Titans are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
K.J. Hamler. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 34.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The stop there on third, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw right side. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Now Cade York for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
You talk about this Titan defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it, because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Down the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Tua. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
19. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Price. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, but
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Dalvin Cook. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Dalvin Cook, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
17. Texans 7.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Henry Toto there to bring him down defensively. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front. And that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Price. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Give running right is Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got...
There he goes, left side. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Stroud. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
18 Ready.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The 2 is going to change things up.
21G. Whoa. 10-on-3, kick. Ready.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. York now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Here we go.
Final play of the half, Stroud. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 165 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Oscar. All right, let's go.
Here's Tua. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead. So, Charles, they are well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive, impressive performance.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Play action. Stroud now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Stroud out of the gun here. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Stroud. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Right back to Mitchell on second down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put...
It got his man complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And going right back to Hamler. And it's a Titans touchdown. K.J. Hamler from 10 yards out. And the Titans are on their way to a 2-0 start. The York on now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Texans 7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Stroud now on second down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He completes it to Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
It's 70 Rangers.
Stroud looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Houston.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. and now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
60. Ready, right?
And Stroud now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 19
Texans
yards.
passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Caught left side. Here's Dell. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
4-yard line.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Flushed out right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They run over center with Mitchell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 5. Another run with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. What?
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.